Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nioh Top Hat Only run. My name is RJ from CSG, Casual Hardcore Gamers. And last time we got through the first few missions of the game. We got through the first two story missions out of three in the first region, and we did a couple side missions as well. So this game is broken into 6 different regions, and each region has between, oh, I don't know, like between 9 to 12 or so missions in all, but there's only like 2 or 3 main missions or story missions that actually progresses the plot that are mandatory for the game. However, for this run, we're going to be doing everything, all the missions, because we need as much experience that we can get, and then, it gives us a better chance to have like better weapons. Um, and yeah, so we did like 3 or 4 missions, but we're going to continue on. I'm going to go back to this mission here. And just so everyone knows, I'm also playing with a spear, which has been interesting so far. I'm usually an axe main. I do not usually use the spear that often, but actually, well, not often. I don't use it ever. But I wanted to see how it would go, try something new, different. Oh, there we go. That's what I thought was over here. And so far, the challenge of this playthrough so far has not been mainly because of my lack of armor. It's actually been because I'm just, I don't have anything going on really at all, because it's early game and you don't have like a whole lot of tools at your disposal that you would normally, or that you'll get like as you progress through the game. So that's actually what's been the hardest part for me so far in this game, has been dealing with the fact that I don't have like any magic, talismans, or any ninjutsu buffs and debuffs that I can apply into this, like, when I'm fighting the bosses and everything. So um, it's just compounding the fact that I have like no armor, I have no nothing, more or less. I have a gun though. I do have a gun, and the gun is more than enough to make up for it when I'm not fighting a boss. Oh, am I mid stance? Oh, I didn't know I was in mid stance. Oh, goodness. I will say, at first I liked that ability that you get, where when you activate your key pulse, you do like actually like a little bit of damage with it. At first, I thought that was really really cool, um, because I've used other weapons, and like the axe doesn't have it, Dachi doesn't have it. I don't think the sword does. Maybe it does, but I don't think so. So I thought that was a really cool idea. But now I'm realizing that it's actually not the best thing in the world, because like for that, in that instance there with that Oni, or that Yoki over there, I actually want him to fall down to the knee so I can do like a really good ground attack. But my my key thing hits him first, and it like basically nullifies that. So I have to basically not activate my key pulls, which is like weird. Oh, out of there. Oh shit. Oh man. You gonna follow me? There he is. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to actually fall down like that. Also, but I am surprised that, because like that was one of his, like, because that attack that he did where he like spun me around and shit. That attack is one, like a lot of enemies have like these, um, what I like to call like unblockable attacks, like kind of from like fighting games like Soul Calibur and stuff. Um, and they signal them with that like that little like weird shit around them or whatever, so you know it's coming if you can react fast enough. And that's like, and they're usually also really strong attacks. And I'm kind of surprised that it only did a little bit more than half my damage or half my health. I was really surprised by that. Given the fact that I have like no fucking armor at all, I really thought I was gonna do more than that. I mean, I ain't mad about it, but just surprised. So for this mission, we basically have to destroy those 3 wheels. There's like 3 flame wheels, and you have to destroy all 3 of them, and they're kind of spread out throughout the level. However, this game's kind of interesting where you can activate or not activate. You can fulfill the mission's main requirement without like taking out everybody, which is great if you're you don't want to go through all the enemies. Like you're fine just killing who you need to or have to, and then fulfilling the mission's requirements and moving on. But it's not good if you're like me and you want to clear out everybody, and then also so you can maximize the amount of souls that you can get per level, or Amrita, as this game calls it. And I remember finding that out the hard way because I remember doing this mission like for the first time, and then I took out the last wheel, and I knew there were more enemies, and I was ready to take them all out. But then like it was like mission cleared, and I was like, oh well, okay. And I'm going around, like, where's everybody at? And they all went away. So if you get mission cleared, the mission's over. Like that's it. Done. It's done. You're not fighting anyone else. And if you had human characters where that happened, they'll just like do like a bow down to you thing, and you can't hit them, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so you can end missions earlier than than I don't even know if the game intended to you, but you can end missions early, but if you fulfill the requirements. But you're going to miss out on a lot of you're going to miss out on much experience as you could possibly get. So I will be trying to avoid that as much as possible because I need all the experience that I can get. Because we need to get that health up, son. We need to get that health up. We need to get our endurance up. Wish I had a water talisman, but I don't. All right, boy, get over here. Yeah, got him. Uh-oh, he's here. What up? Before I started this live stream, I had taken a break from Nioh because I had like fucking consumed my life for like a few weeks, and also because like I was like getting to a point I'm beating the game, and I'm just doing like end game stuff that doesn't matter, but it's just fun for me, and I'm trying to get my build going, and I'm like looking at other builds for my axe, and I got one going, but I'm like thinking I might want another one, so I'm looking at another one, but you need to grind for it. You need to get these things called smithing texts, which basically allow you to craft weapons, armor, items that are in the game. So that's where I'm at, and I'm like, God, I really want to do that right now. I took a break, but now that I'm streaming this, I'm like, might as well go back. Might as well go back and start playing my profile again. So I do want to get into Nioh too, but I want to like be as done as Nioh 1 as I can possibly be, and I'm not there yet. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot I activated the shrine. I was wondering why these guys were coming back. I totally forgot I had went to the shrine. Whoopsies. Yeah, 'cause that guy's back now. Can I get him from here? Oh, I can. Got him. I love the bow. Especially, I love the ranged weapons, especially early game. They are stupid OP in early game. Like I didn't even realize how OP they were. Like it's ridiculous. And I don't understand why more people don't use it more often. Like this, like I know a lot of people who play this game are coming from Souls or whatever, Dark Souls and shit. And I know, well, I don't know. Actually, I only know Demon Souls, but I know in Demon Souls, like the bow is really not like it's really like just kind of there. It's not the best thing. Um, so like I get it. Maybe if you're coming off of that, it's like, yeah, why would I use the bow? It probably sucks. Like, nah, man, not in this game. Not here. And the rifle too. And in fact, you ever get a rifle as well on top of that, like, oh my gosh, it's the best. Okay, so this thing's where it get tricky because that's the last wheel, but I don't want to take him out yet because there's a good amount of enemies that are still left here. And I do want to try to get them. Oh, crap. Okay. Now he can see you, and all you have to do is just like climb up a ladder, and he'll eventually like stop paying attention to you, go back to his route that he was on. But I might as well just try to stay out of his line of sight, much as possible. And we'll go. Oh wait, hold on. Where's he at? Where's the wheel at? Okay. Excuse me. We'll get this guy's attention. Hello. Hi. There we go. Okay, so there's not much left in this level. Only a few things more. Basically, just like, oh, okay. So before I go drop down there, I'm going to activate that, and then I'll fuck this guy up, ruin his day. Clear up this water so that I'll have a little bit of a shortcut. Come in here, get that chest, and then I can take out that last wheel. Hello, he almost fucking thrown me over. Nice. All right, mission's done. Just let me grab a couple of these little things here real quick. These little goodies that you can grab. And when a mission's over, you can actually go into water, like the fire and stuff like that, and nothing will happen to you because the mission's over. So the game's not that mean to you. Anyways, this mission's done, and we'll move on to another side mission that we have available to us. And then we'll do the then we'll go on to the last main mission. All right. So for this mission, what we have to do this mission. So a sword was stolen, and we need to get it back. And it was stolen by that little guy, walking around right there. That little guy. Now those guys are actually like non-violent yokais for the most part. They will attack you every once in a while in self-defense, but generally they run away from you. They're actually a bunch of cowards. And yeah, like he's just like trying to taunt me and shit. Like he's not doing anything. He's not running at me. So this is another mission where you can end it right away. Right away, you can end the mission. If you just kill him, grab the sword, the mission will end. However, we don't want to do that because there's a lot of good enemies to fight and experience to get, and we want all the experience. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close dodge. There's one dude I do not want to get hit with, or hit by, with no armor. It's that one. He's the one. And so now, even though, so I know I can't, like, another reason why I want to do this is because like, there's a lot of, you can get a lot of loot, right? The more enemies you fight, more loot you can get. And I know I can't wear any because I'm doing a top hat only run, but I can sell it. Or if I don't want to sell it, I can just, I think they call it donating or sacrificing. I forget what the exact word is. I can do that at the shrine and get a whole bunch of Amrita or souls for this game, for my character. And I can use that to level up further. And so that's why I am, um, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm fighting with the enemies, or as many as I can. Because I want to get that sweet, sweet loot to sell or donate. Oh, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. Kind of surprised I didn't get scorched by that. Like, I'm unarmored and everything. Hello. I probably should. I probably should silence this. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't, and I should. Okay. Okay, for this part, you're gonna be able to be careful because there's another dude out in the cavern there, and you want to avoid attracting both their attention. So take that guy out, and then that guy will pop out. Okay. The area is almost cleared. What we're going to do now is go into the cave and go up the cave. I'm going to go up the cave, and then there's some people we can fight here. Like it's like 2 or 3 more enemies, and then we'll go take out that little creature and end the mission. I definitely need this. I definitely need that ability to where, oh jeez, that I can hit through walls. I'm definitely going to need that ability, like right away. Okay, so actually, damn it, yeah, we actually need to. I want to get this. Oh no, I messed up. Dang it. I should probably definitely redo my my shortcuts. I definitely want to have my steel talisman on this one instead of on the second one. Okay, now that I got that little item, I can go and clear out the rest of the enemies that are over there. There's a dude here. Take him out. There's a dude here. I'm just going to shoot him because that is stronger than if I were to backstab him. Okay. I think there's an item at the end of this little walkway here. Yes, there is. And then we can go take out that guy. Do I have a sloth? I do not have a sloth talisman, but I do have a defense talisman, or a lower defense, so I'm going to use that on him. Hello, what happened? What's going on? The fuck? That was weird. Alright. Oh, I missed. Try it again. Got him that time. Oh my gosh. I can't get good reach. He's so fast. Oh, fuck me. I don't know why he's so bulky when he doesn't like even attack you. If I had a sloth talisman, that'd be a lot easier, but I do not. Oh, almost got him. Yeah, there we go. There's a few missions where like you have to like that little thing like stole something. You need to go kill it, and they're all really bulky, and I don't know why they're so bulky. So this is an example of the smithing text I was talking about. So that's a smithing text. There's a lot of them in the game. They say that there's actually a smithing text for every piece of like armor set and helmet and weapon in the game, and even for a lot of items in the game. But a lot of them, so a good amount of them are given to you as mission rewards, but a lot of them are found, they're drops by certain enemies, or they're only found in this thing called the Abyss, which is not even unlocked until you beat the game, I believe. I think you might even have to beat it twice. I'm not sure, but that's like an end game thing, and yeah, some of them are only available then, and so um, yeah. Like, I'm gonna quickly redo this real quick. Okay. So steel talisman for sure. Power pill, yep. Increase my attack. Definitely do weakness and devigorate. Wait, hold on. Yeah, weakness. That's better than devigorate. But I will put devigorate there, and then antidote, needle. Oh, and bombs. Bombs, yes, bombs. Always with the bombs. Come like a bomb. Okay. Did I get any better weapons? Any guns? Nope, 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 nope. Better spear? Okay, that's actually quite a bit better spear. Like, I'm torn at the moment, right? Because normally with Nioh, in your first playthrough, you kind of just want to upgrade your gear as you go along. without really caring about sets per se, because there's plenty of armor sets in this game with weapons and stuff to get specific. But like particularly this one, for instance, has the heroic raging bull. That's a set piece, and you can press L2 to see what pieces you need and all the buffs you get if you have so many of the pieces at the same time. And so, but you generally don't need to worry about that in your first playthrough because you just need to. And the game's not even set up really where if you don't do that, you're screwed. It's kind of just like just grab what you can. And normally that's what I kind of subscribe to when I'm playing the first playthrough. However, this is a special weapon only in the PS5 version of the game, and like having a yokai close combat like buff from the very get go of 22% is really good, especially early game. And I'm like, oh man, like yes, the base attack is a lot higher here, 33 actually to be precise. But oh man, it's like even though that's higher, it doesn't mean your damage output would necessarily be higher. But I guess there's only one way to find out, so I'll just give that a shot. I will lock that. Just see how that works. And I think I actually might end up using my axe as a secondary weapon. I'm not gonna use it, but I might equip it just so I can have the rage ability, because it's an axe specific ability where it'll raise your damage output. Your stamina will decrease faster for the same time, but I mean, the damage output is actually I think it is like the best in the game. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't do as much. I was just reading the numbers of damage I was doing, and I remember what I was doing with the other spear, and yeah, it is not doing as much. So it's going to take a while before something gets better than this. Hey yo, what up, Travis? What up, fam? I was wondering if you were going to show up. I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? Because we're going to record later. I was wondering if you were going to end up poking your head in here. Yep, we got our top hat boys. The top hat boys are here, man. So far, this game's been fine. I haven't had too many struggles yet. The second boss, when I streamed the other day, the second boss did give me some trouble, but I still got it first try, so I was happy about that. Oh, there he goes. All right, bye. However, this is the mission I was kind of worried about. So this mission is actually going to be. It might be the one where I have some problems because It's basically like your first gauntlet mission type of thing, where like the end of it is basically like a bunch of waves of enemies, just of different types and stuff, and you have to like figure it out and take them out and everything. And I remember playing this before for the first time. I remember being having a lot of trouble. So I'm hoping I'll be okay, but I have a strong feeling I'm probably going to die. But I do have my steel talisman, my power pill that I can use, which I will use. Oh my gosh, I wish I wasn't stopped by every attack that happens to me. That'd be nice. Hello. Alright, let's take out that fucking archer over there. Whoop. Come on, fire boys. I want to try and take them out first. If I can. Oh, never mind. I am not doing that. Oh, jeez. Can I fucking please use the... Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Yep, there we go. No, I missed! There we go. I want to take out these fucking fire guys first, because they're going to be very annoying. Oh my fucking A. If I don't have this stat called toughness, mine is very low, so I will get my attacks will get interrupted constantly. Oh, hello. You're here. Whoop. Okay, so they're all gone. Wait, what? Who shot me? Did he shoot me? How did he? He wasn't even looking at me. All right. Really? Is that how we're doing it? Fuck me. Ugh. All right, so let's try that again. I got close. Oh, come fuck on, really? Okay, okay. All right, this is going a lot better. A lot better. Yeah! Took him out easy. Oh, shit. All right, gotta get out of here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that mission. I remember playing this game the first time. That mission was like a hard stop for me for a little while. That mission was total. I hated that mission. I still don't really like it to this day. Um, this game, like the second game, definitely learned from the first in a lot of ways about like finding other ways to make things challenging beyond just like here's just a bunch of fucking enemies to fight all at the same time, like with all this bullshit going on, and just figure it out. The second game doesn't do that as much, which I greatly appreciated. Um, like there's a few like waves, as a gauntlet, which is fine. Um, Fighting them in waves, that's cool. But like, and even the enemies that they give you in the waves are not ridiculous. At least nowhere near as ridiculous. But in this game, man, they just throw the fucking gauntlet at you sometimes. But anyways, yeah, Travis. Yeah, I know you know all about my sniper skills. I mean, it's just what I mean. You kind of just need to for this game, bro. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a good shot with like an arrow, the bow, the cannon. When I saw how much damage it was doing to enemies, I was like, okay, obviously this is like why would you not take advantage of this? This is like the greatest thing ever. Why wouldn't you just shoot people? And you get like so many shots too. You get so many shots. And if you run out of ammo for like the bow or the gun, just swap it out with the hand cannon. I mean, you can't move when you're using it, but as long as you're in a good spot, you're done. All right, so that's all that. So that's done. And so now we're gonna start the first. Why do I have so much fucking glory? Sorry, sorry. I just noticed something. I just noticed that. Is that shared between my profiles? Interesting. Sorry, I just noticed something. Anyways, we're gonna start the last main mission of this game or of this region. This level actually has two bosses in it. It's one of the few levels where there's two bosses. Also, what up, girl? Um, the first one, actually, I don't even know what's harder. I guess I would say the second one is harder because it's a human character, and human characters are always a lot harder than yokai. Or they're mostly harder than yokai. All right, so we're here to try to find that main chick who was there. Um, we're trying to find her husband because he went here. I don't remember why he went here, but he went here. He's lost. So we need to go find him. Got him. Also, this is a bit of a long level too. I mean, I think I'll be able to get through it in at least like maybe 40 minutes, unless I don't die a bunch. But yeah, this is a bit of a long mission too. Bit of a long mission. Hey, what up, Cole man? What up with you, fam? How's that Elden Ring going for you, bro? I know that's been your game lately, along with half the world. It's so funny, like seeing all the people playing, like Elden Ring. Hell yeah, man! The latest Soulsborne, and here I am playing, excuse me, Nioh from 2017. And I'm hoping, okay, as this level goes on, I've done this level a lot of times. So I'm hoping I can remember where all the Kadamas are at and get them all. So far, I haven't found them. I haven't found all the Kadamas in a single level yet, but I'm hoping I'll be able to. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Whoops. I'm still. I know I said it earlier, but I'm still very, very surprised that I'm not getting hit very much at all. Or sorry, not hit. I'm not. My hits aren't doing. The hits that I'm taking have not done as much damage as I was expecting it to do. I was totally expecting like one shot to take out like 75 to like 85% of my health, but that has not been the case, and I've been really happy about that. Actually grinding right now. Okay. Well, I mean, hey man, that's just part of the course of that game. And I've been reading the subreddits and shit on that game, right? Just to I don't know, it's just interesting to me hearing what people talk about on that game. And for those who are struggling or those who don't know how to play Souls games or they're whatever, right? Or just having to hit a rough spot, a lot of people have just said like, "You're struggling, bro. You can. There's plenty of places where you can just grind, and then you'll make some of the mandatory bosses or optional bosses fairly trivial because of that." And I was like, yeah, it makes sense because I remember playing Demon Souls, and that was definitely the case then. Like I hit a wall on a level, um, and then I went back, grinded, and then came back, and I was like a god. I ran rush shot over that level. Like even I was surprised. I was like, I mean, I leveled up a bit. I didn't know I leveled up this much. I just was just destroying those fools. And so yeah. But I've heard like just grind and you'll be fine. I mean, it's not the funnest stuff to do in the world, but it's kind of necessary. Although in this game also is like somewhat like that, right? If you hit a wall, you can always just go back and replay missions again. Just replay missions and you're fine. Oh shit. And this game also has like this item. You don't get it very often, but there's this item in the game that it's like a sake of sorts you can drink, and if you drink it, it'll actually increase like the rate at which you get souls in this game. So that like with every enemy you kill or these little glowy things that you activate, you'll actually get more Amrita or souls every time until that buff is gone. So if you have any of those, it's also something else you can do to like increase your help with the grinding. Whew. Oh, that was a quick dodge. Okay, I will say the dodging for the spear is pretty good. Like like you can dodge like right after an attack, which is nice because with the axe, which is my main weapon on my other playthrough on my other profile, you you are not as nimble. I'll just say that you're not as nimble, not even close. I'll take him out. First act. Let's kill this guy first. Boop, in the butt. You retired Market earlier just to see, and damn near killed off stream. Killed him off. Damn near killed him off stream of all the times to do well, right? I know, right? That's how it usually goes, right? You're fucking dying and dying, and then like you go off stream for like 1 second, and it's like, oh, here we go. I win. Yeah. Oh man. Yo. Yes, I believe Patches sells that item for a temporary collection boost. Oh, that's cool. Because again, like I have not played any Dark Souls game, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. I've only played Demon Souls, right, for the PS3, which I think you hopped in one or two of those streams or whatever. And so in that game, I if there is an item for that, I didn't see it. Um, yeah, like if it's there, I did not see it at all. Um, like some kind of like soul booster thing or something. Because if it was there, I absolutely would have bought it. No questions asked, I would have bought it. Because yeah, that would have helped a lot. Okay, so I'm going. I need to go back down into the water again because there's like an enemy and a couple little goodies you can get and stuff. So I definitely want to go back and do that. But first, I will kill this man. First, death. Oh shit, that didn't work out how I wanted, like at all. But okay. But ayo, Code Man, you said that the game was toxic. In what way? What way is it like? In a sense of it just doesn't. It's just really bad for like your stress or something, or your like morale or something. I mean, I know what the community can sometimes be toxic because of like how it wants to, because some people really like, um, what is it called, like game gating or something like that, or like where they're like thinking like you're not a real gamer unless you play these games or something like that. So I know the community can be a little toxic, but I didn't know the game itself is a bit toxic. I know it's stressful, but I mean, everyone knows it's stressful. Okay, so I took a little detour there, but now we'll go back and use that key that we got to open this door here. Fun fact too, with when I first played this game and I was doing this mission, I did for some reason I didn't go onto that other side over there and kill that ninja and open that crate to get that key. I didn't do that, and I didn't know I had to do. For some reason I didn't even see it. I don't know how it missed me, but I never did it, and then I never opened this gate and got to this other shrine here. So I never, like every time I died, which I kept dying to the boss, I'd have to go back to the very very beginning of the level, whereas I could have just started from here instead. Oh man, that was. And then when I found out, like, oh, there's a thing here, I was so mad. And also with those stone dudes, you got to be very very careful with those stone guys. They really only show up in this level and like another level, but they can be very dangerous. Wait, I didn't even fucking pray. What the fuck? I'm like out here missing prayers, shrines, and shit, and I'm like, no, I can do it. I'm fine. Okay, he doesn't Elden. I honestly haven't played any other Souls besides Bloodborne. Okay. Oh yeah, I meant it jokingly. I beat a boss no sweat, but died from a normie getting stun locked. Oh man. Oh, that's got to be brutal. Just brutal. Like bosses are no problem, but then like beating bosses all day, every day, no problem, no biggie. And then you get to like some regular dude. Oh man, that's got to be brutal. All right, so this is the first main boss. I am going to first activate a water amulet because I know this boss is weak against water, which makes no sense because it's an electric enemy. Activate that. Activate that. All right, and then do that. Oh, damn it! I forgot he does that. Fuck me! I forgot he does that. Dang it! Crap. Okay. I always forget he does that little thing. Every time that boss spawns, he will always do that attack. Always. And I always forget that he does that. Because he's like the only major boss that does like some kind of like actual attack when he spawns. And for some reason, even after playing this game 1,000 million times, I can't remember that. let's try this again. I can do that. Use some of that. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Oh, damn it! Oh. This is not going well at all. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, dang it. Every single enemy is a mortal threat. Alright, fam. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. You go do your thing, man. Yo, before you go, I would love to see your kid try their hand at some Elden Ring. I think that would be hilarious. I think that'd be really funny. You should definitely give that and record it too. I think that'd be a lot of fun to watch. And if you haven't already, if you're still here, if you could put a like up on the stream, that would be really, really great as well, man. But you take care, brother. Take care. All right, let's see here. You know what? I only have two left. I might as well. Oh, one left. Might as well fucking use it, I guess. Uh-oh. Whoop. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I got him. All right. It only took 3 tries. Awesome. Full shield, full shield build. I mean, honestly, that's probably what she'll need, man. Honestly. And hey, a lot of players they go on that defensive route, man. So it's not like she be alone. All right, so for this little thing here, so this is like a little thing to introduce you to what's called gestures in this game. Um, and so this is a mage that you're going to be hanging out with quite a lot in this game. Anyway, so he's blocking your way because he wants you to do any gesture. Any one of them works. And he goes away. That's that. Now I remember playing that boss. I remember fighting that boss, and like one of my first few times, especially when the demos were coming out for this game. Um, I don't remember. I think it might have been the third demo. I'm not sure. But one of the demos for this game was this level, not the full level. It was up to until that boss, I believe. It was just that first boss. And man, I remember how many times I died to that thing. That boss was brutal, and he does so many attacks that makes those little what do they call them? Yokai pools or underworld pools or whatever, which slows down your rate of stamina regen. And I wasn't like really familiar with key pulsing right and all that stuff, which gets rid of those pools. And so like the whole map just felt like the whole that whole area just felt like it was just full of that stuff. And so like everywhere I walked, everywhere I went, everywhere I was, it just like I was just like fucked. Yeah, you're just gonna go. And so one of the reasons why I personally do not like to use my souls in Amrita and all that stuff like right away, like after every mission or whatever, is because well, for one, you get um, I like to level up a lot at one time, but also the longer you go without oh shit without leveling up, you'll start to I believe you'll actually start to get more Amrita or souls or whatever for killing enemies. At least that's what I think. I've never read anything that confirmed it, but like I noticed that like when you get a lot of Amrita for something like the little whatever the little orbs whatever, they're kind of bigger. And then I've also and so I kind of use that logic to be like, okay, well it starts like when I level up and I'm fighting missions like it's like small little bits, but then when I'm going farther and farther without leveling up, those like Amrita orbs get bigger and bigger. And I think I have noticed that like I get more Amrita, but I'm not doing the maths or anything for it. But yeah, that's what I think. Okay, that's deep. So I'm gonna choose my better arrow. I'm gonna get his attention because there's a stone dude, stone soldier guy, and I did not want to fuck with both of them. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. All right, here he is. Let's fuck with him. Whoop. Oh, hey. Cool. Now, sometimes, very rarely, you'll find a chest or like a something, and it will always give you an item, a certain item. And that chest, particularly, will always give you that Himorogi branch, and that just basically allows you to like end a mission at any time without losing any of your Amrita. Okay, let's take that guy out. Boop. Okay. Now I think this is the first mission where we're going to interact with a what do they call them? Nurikabi. Uh, yeah, Nurikabi. I think is what they're called, and they're a type of yokai where they're basically just a wall, but they're another gesture-based thing. And I'll show you guys in a second here. All right. Oh no, wait, no, there was another one, another level. Never mind. Yeah, so this particular one though has a little hint that the game gives you. Now, not every one of these walls. You see, like the eyes pop out. Like this is actually a yokai. Um, now, not every one of them will have a little hint, but there's this grave here that it tells you crushed to death by the nerdy Kabi for his friendly behavior. And what that basically means, and it's color coded with blue. So what that means is that don't use any blue gesture. Use yellow or red for this one. And now the color is going to be random. It's not the same every time. And basically, so I just choose yellow. And if that doesn't work, then I can do red. Because you have 2 tries with these guys. You have 2 tries. The gesture itself doesn't matter as long as it's like the right colors. But they can be any gesture you want it to be. Okay, and also that particular one, you didn't have to even mess with him because you can just take the stairs all the way around and just bypass all that. But we ain't about that life, so. Oh, we already got that. Sorry, forgot I already got that. All right, so now what we're going to do is go all the way over here. So like I said, this mission is very long. It's a very, very long mission. Yeah. Also, bombs work really well on those sentries. I forgot about that. But yeah, they work pretty damn well. Especially in their first playthrough. Like first playthrough, they are wonderful to use. Later playthroughs, not so much, especially if you didn't really if you don't have anything to increase your bomb throwing or like your ninjutsu in general, because the bombs are like a ninjutsu thing. Then yeah, it won't be as nice, but it will quickly inflict the scorch effect on enemies, which is nice. Which is like poison in a sense, where like it will constantly inflict damage on them for until it runs out. All right, get over here. I'm still on the fence about this skill, about this that little key pulse attack skill. I'm still on the fence about it. Let's get him. There we go. That was like a little. That's like the like loot enemy thing, where like he doesn't really do anything. He doesn't really attack you. You have to kind of chase him, or just hit him, and hopefully your attack will like take him out one hit. And you do that, and you'll basically just kill him. I mean, you'll get like a whole bunch of loot stuff. Oh, but this level is also the first one where it introduces you into another gesture-based enemy. And this one really pisses me off when I'm playing online with other people because nobody, for some reason, um, no, nobody seems to like want to figure it out what the fuck to do, and it pisses me off when I'm playing because I'm always matching up with like first time players, which makes sense because they're the ones going to be asking for help the most. And they get to these, and it just fucking pisses me off because then they die. So this is a special chest, and you could tell it's different because these little markings on the sides of them, like on the sides, the little things like kind of sticking out on the sides, the left and right sides. There's only two, as you can see. The special ones are marked with 3. That's how you know it's a special one. Now, there's actually a yokai in there. These are like your fake chests that are common in the Souls games and Bloodborne and all that stuff. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but like those are the fake chests for this game. And you can bring them out in 2 ways. One, you can just open it and they'll just pop out, or you can bring them out by whistling, and they come out. And then they're gonna do a gesture, and all you have to do is just copy that gesture, and then he'll be happy, and he'll go away, and he'll drop a bunch of loot for you. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Now, if you fight them, if you do the wrong gesture, or if you hit them before or at any time, then they'll get mad and they'll start attacking you. The thing is, they're a mimic of you. So I think they have like all your armor, your weapons, all this stuff. I don't know if they have like all these special effects that you have with your armor and stuff, but like they have all that shit. So like they're actually kind of bulky a lot of times, depending on how good your character is. And they're pretty. They can be challenging to fight, especially if you're a new time player, and so you'll probably die. And so it's just like, it's just infuriating to constantly have to like watch a person die because they just were too hasty and they just shot themselves in the foot. It just, ugh. Oh, so anyways, that thing I activated a second ago, I needed to do that because a lot of the doors in this level are like in this like this, I don't know, dungeon, excuse me, are locked. And now that I activated that thing, now these doors they can open now, including the door that allows me to progress to the end of the level. Which now that I have opened this, now that I have activated, I can actually now get to the end of the level now. But anyways, I'm just opening up these are all optional. These are not necessary, but we got some loot in there, some enemies, so why turn down some good loot or opportunities for some loot. There's 3 doors and all that have some stuff in them, and this is the last one. And you get some good stuff. Like I got a soul stone, a Shingiku medicine, which is that'll fix any ailment you have at any time and fully restore your health, and a summoner's candle, which allows me to retrieve my Amrita if I've died, instead of having to go find it and get it manually. So it's pretty worth it. It's pretty worth your while. And the soul stone gives you like 20,000 souls or Amrita, which is not which in your first playthrough is actually pretty solid. All right, we'll kill this guy, and then we'll move on to the final like little stretch of the level, and then fight the final boss. Probably lose because he's really hard. Because he's a human. Humans are hard, um, and also the human that we're fighting does a lot of lightning elemental based attacks, and lightning attacks suck. I hate them a lot. I'm surprised they would throw that at you as like your first, like so early into the game. But anyways, all right, so we're going to pray. And then talk to her. She's the wife. She was the lady that was in the cutscene earlier, at the beginning of this mission, and she's going to hang out with us. for the remainder of the mission until the boss. She won't be with us with the boss, but she'll be with us for the remainder for like the last stretch of this here. Now you can actually have her with you. She'll actually just follow you for like, for the whole time. So you actually could have like had her come with you and do more than just this final stretch of the level, if you wanted to. Because her lightning sword is fucking awesome, and makes quick work of these sentries. Yeah, easy. She wrecks them with her sword, or yeah, with her sword, because it has a lightning based sword, and so it does really good pretty good damage. All right, I'm gonna let her fuck around with that. Because there's a lot of sentries that they throw at you in this like whole stretch here, and I'm not trying to fuck with them. I'd rather just take them out while she takes the aggro off from this guy here. All right. Whoop. Let's help you out. Oh, you got me. All right, cool. Yeah, she's really good. The companions in this game are actually pretty solid. It's not often when you have them with you, but um, the times that you do, they're pretty competent actually. Especially her, like especially in the early game, like she's really good because you actually do another mission with her, and her lightning sword is like fucking wonderful. It spreads the electrified status ailment really quickly, and it does pretty solid damage, honestly. But anyways, we're at the final boss now, and it's going to be a bitch. I'm not looking forward to it because, like I said, lightning-based attacks suck. Um, yeah, it's not going to be fun by any means. I like how he's just. I love how easily he just fucking like parried, just fucking watered, way of the water that shit. Just just pushed her to the side immediately. Yeah, so that's the main baddie of this game. He's also a shapeshifter, and he's the guy we're after. I don't know if you could say you found him. It seemed like more like he wanted you to find him. And so yeah, he's just basically after him because he has his guardian spirit. Anyways, okay, so we got to take him out, and he's basically that actual guy, like with like all his abilities and everything. Gosh damn it! Oh my gosh, the lack of toughness that I have, I cannot react to it. Really, you're gonna talk shit now too? Okay, that's cool. All right, so now I'm just gonna make a dash to the middle here. There's enemies on the sides I can refight, but I don't want to deal with it. Okay, try this again. Let's not get beat in 2 seconds. What the fuck? Could you please? Okay. Oh, got him with the key thing. Yeah, he has like attacks like that that are yeah, they're really rough. But the good thing is they like ruin his stamina. Man, I need that fucking. All right, got him. Oof. I'm actually surprised he didn't do as many like electric. Oh, I guess he doesn't have the electric shit. I guess he doesn't. But you can actually fight the dude that he's impersonating in a side mission where it's just a boss fight basically. You just fight him. That's the mission, and he does all the electric shit, and he is brutal. Like he is just brutal. That's the our guy's guardian spirit. So we've lost him yet again. And so yeah, like the only reason why in this game, the only reason why William has gotten involved with this entire war is just because he's just doing what's most convenient for him so that he can get his spirit back. Oh yeah, we got a sword now, but like I mean we got it, but we didn't really get it. Like we can always just get rid of it. It's not like a key item or anything. It's not even like a rare item because you can always just find more in the game. It just becomes a regular drop. And you can even make it. You can get the text to just forge it. It is done. Oh yeah, she has a disease. I don't remember what it was, but she has some kind of disease or some kind of condition that was going to lead her to having a short life. And in the DLC that takes place, I think like 13 years after this game's events takes place, she's dead. She's gone. But I don't remember exactly when she died. Also, the Riken, I'm pretty sure the Riken, um, that's where I think the name Raikou for Pokemon, I think it's derived from that. I'm pretty sure. If not, I think there's also inspiration from the new way that I fought. That kind of also takes inspiration for what the from what Raikou is supposed to look like as well. Okay, so that was that mission. I think now let me see. Okay, I must have gotten something better now by now. But I mean, how can I go this long? I still don't have a good enough spear. That still I don't. That's like the same spear from before. Well, it's the same amount of damage. Damn, son. How? Like, this is why like that early game, what like the Nioh, because you get a whole bunch of those Nioh axe, Nioh spear, whatever. They're so good. It's ridiculous how good they are in the early game. Like I don't remember when I got rid of my axe when I first played this game, but it must have taken a while for me to finally get rid of that axe. It is just stupid good. It doesn't make no sense how fucking good it is. All right, but I did get a better rifle, which is good. Oh, but that's your max lock damage. Alright, I'm gonna lock that because it might not actually do as much damage. But do I have a hand cannon? I do have a hand cannon. Oh snap! Alright, I'm gonna lock that. Gotta keep one of those for good measure. Alright. So since I have nothing else, I might as well just sell everything. Excuse me. Oh, it's all about. Wait, I unlocked the dojo. So, but first, let's buy some shit. Ooh, some wood. Buy some wood. Well, that's a lot of wood. Okay, never mind. That's too much. Too much wood. I need to buy the things first. Like this. Probably should buy another. How many shots do I have? 36. Let's buy some more. You want to be well stocked on this stuff. Last thing you want is to run out of this crap. Okay. Now I will buy all the wood that I can. You want to start getting stocked up on that stuff because like there's like wood, liqueur, tamahogany, um, and then like leather kozani and oh gosh, leather and iron kozani, and like I think that's one other thing too. And you want to start getting stocked up on that now when you can because it'll be used. The higher, better quality of it you have, you can use it to force the best equipment. That sometimes is better than trying to just fight enemies and stuff and farm for it. Sometimes it's better to just make it, and it's a lot quicker that way. And so you want to start, getting stocked up on that stuff as soon as possible. Um, it'll just make things easier for you in the long run. Okay. So these are all the things that I can. These are that I can make right now. So like if I wanted to, I could like start forging some armors together and actually have a set like ready to go if I have the right materials for it. But you don't really need to. Even though I know everything that the blacksmith has to offer me, I still know that I don't need to really worry myself too much about a lot of the shit that it has at its disposal for you. Buy some more wood. Oh, but another thing that you can do is as you buy stuff, you basically start running up what do they call it? A patronage. You start running up a really good patronage with the blacksmith, and as you buy so much, you start getting these patronage levels that they call. It'd probably better to just call them points that you can use on all these things that you see here to kind of make you get yourself some little perks and stuff while you're in the blacksmith. So you only have this many for now, but you'll be able to unlock more later in the game. And so I have two. So at the moment, I can make purchase prices even cheaper for me, or I can get more money when I sell stuff. But I probably should do the item shortcut. No, do I even need the item shortcut right now? You know what? I probably do. It's probably better for me to have that right now. So it's not that you have to buy this, um, but yeah, now I can have more things in my shortcut menu. I can have four sets of shortcuts instead of the two that I had. Um, don't fuck with the barber. It's utterly pointless. You do get nothing for it. Yeah, you can change your hairstyle, but you get nothing else for it. You're better off, and you don't worry about forging. You really shouldn't be forging anything, honestly. Just do purchase price and sell, and then maybe do additional stock and special finds and stuff. But yeah, but even though it's only at 2 and 1, as I play the level, it will go up, and I can increase it higher. I think like the max is like 10 or 20 for some of them, and whatever, or 5 depending on what it is. But yeah, so that'll happen as you buy stuff. So you get incentives to buying and selling things. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of all my stuff. Get my sweet Amrita. And now I can level up. How far can I level up? 13 levels. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Stamina, strength don't matter. Skill doesn't really matter at the moment, because I'm not going to be using the Tonfa. Oh wow, my Tonfa is stronger than my... Well, at least the base is. Alright, so... Okay, so 13. If I did 25, how many is that? 8? So I do want to have my... Yeah, okay. I'll probably put the rest in the magic. Yeah, let's get that going. Alright, that's what I'll do for now. Now we can learn some skills. Actually, first I should probably go to the dojo and do their... yeah, I should do these first, because as you do these things, it'll actually unlock more skills for you that you can buy, or yeah, get or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one. But these are all the same. It's just telling you like it's just like introducing you to like the locks that you can find throughout the game, and then you can use them to buy skill points or do skill points. Um, okay, once we buy that one. Okay. And then I can switch skills. Come on. All right, done. The other, the later ones, you actually have to fight. You're not just being introduced to stuff. You actually do get to fight. But the first ones are super easy, so I might as well just do those because it's out of the way. And you also get like you get a samurai lock that you can use anyway, so mine as well. And let's do the magic one. And it's going to be the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's what she's looking right at me. Oh, man, that's kind of weird. All right. And then I can set it as a shortcut. Right there. Done. Cool. So now that all those are done, now I can actually go and buy some skills. You want to do those whenever you see them. Whenever you see like Way of the Amio, Way of the Ninja, Way of the Warrior, just do them. It'll just help you out in the long run. Okay. All right, let's learn some shit. Okay. Increase the key recovery when you switch stances. Well, switching weapons. Interesting. Shoves an opponent using the shaft, stunning them. Oh, okay. The axe can do that too. That's interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had that one skill where I can just stab him a bunch of times after a combo. Forgot I had that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's see here. Oh, we want that for sure. Thrust attacks, we want that. What else can I do? As long as possible for a huge swing. Oh! Yes, please, we want that. Might as well just grab that for now, just in case. I don't really mess around with low stance or mid stance too much, so I'm not really gonna use my skills on those, or yeah, the skill points on those. Especially low stance. I'm never in low stance. Not a big fan. I know its advantages. I just don't really like messing with it, so I'm gonna stick with that. And now ninja stuff. What can I do with my ninja stuff? Do I even need to do anything at the moment? Oh yes, we do. I want elixir. Yes, we want to carry more elixirs. I'm going to need those. All right. So, oh, can I get the? Oh, I can't. Yes. Oh, I can't. Dang it! I thought I could get the sloth. All right, let's see here. What can I have? Well, that's pretty good. The protection one's pretty nice. Oh, and Carnage. I can do Carnage if I wanted to. Carnage is better than Power Pill, but it doesn't lower my defense. But then again, I wouldn't use it unless I'm... I'll get that. Let me get that. Oh... I'll hold off before I use that. Okay. So that's all good. On the shrine. Let's mess around with our jutsu now. I don't mess around with the Devigorate anyways. Protection. Carnage. Okay. Sloth is going to go there when I get my Sloth Talisman. I probably should put Carnage there. Yeah, because that'll help with the steel. Maybe make me remember that. Oh. Okay. All right. I won't mess with the power pill just yet. I may not need it, but I'll just. I don't need 4 shortcuts just yet. I'm gonna change that to 2 for now. But once I do, I'm definitely gonna change that. Okay. Cool. So we've leveled up, got more skills, we've sold some stuff. Um, yeah. Okay, I'm keeping that to see if I do more damage. Sold some stuff, mess around, got our shortcuts ready to go. And yeah, so let me do one more mission, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll do this one. This is the other mission where you hang out with that. I don't know if she'll be technically a princess or like a queen or I don't know, but Lady Jinchio, she's gonna hang out with us. We're gonna go do some shit with her, and she has her amazing fucking lightning sword. So good for this. Like it's so good in the first game. Or sorry, the first playthrough. It's so good. All right, so this level's kind of open ended, and you're after a gift, you're after an item, and it's in a chest. But there's a lot of chests in this level, and it can come out at any chest. So it might come out early, it might come out late. I don't know. What I do know is that we're definitely going to make sure we clear out everybody before we end the level. Oh, bow no longer kills you. Okay, okay, okay. What the fuck? Why? What are you doing over there? Whatever. Do your thing, girl. I ain't gonna stop you. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh, too good. Get him. You didn't get him. Whatever. I do like how she just ran off and just did her own shit. Didn't even care about me. All right. I'll take him out. Actually, you won't die, so I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. Yeah, take you out. Oh, enemy. All right, cool. So it's the first one. So we're gonna see if there's someone in there. So this item, this chest might drop the item I'm looking for. Maybe it won't. I'm hoping it doesn't. A lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes what's nice is that um, it won't drop till you get to like kind of like the end of the level. It kind of acts as like the end of the level. It feels like the end of the level. And sometimes that's when it'll come out. But um, sometimes it comes out way early. Oh, come on. Whoa, that was close. Okay, took you out. All right, take off that boulder, and that'll roll down and miss everybody, which is okay. All right, we'll fight him later. I was gonna go on this rooftop here, unless our girl wants to go fight him. She seems more than ready to fucking fuck some shit up. So so this is the other level in the game that has a bunch of those sentries, those like stone guys. It's like that level and that main mission level that I did are like the two main places where you find them. I think they show up in other places, but very rarely, but mostly in these places or these two locations. And go. And we Oh shit. I didn't do what I wanted. Alright, also, where did you come from? You kind of just popped around the back? Around the corner? Okay. That's cool, whatever, no big deal. Alright. I hate the fact that there's always like a little thing up here, like a chest or like that little thing, like this little pot here. You can't get back up. You got to climb up. You got to go way back to where you were. And it's like for suckers like me who cannot like resist getting every little thing in a level. Oh, it's torture. But whatever. I push through. I carry on. Okay, so I personally like to go and do the outside part of the level first. You can do like you can go right to the cave right away and do all that shit right away, but I like to go and do the outside and make my way inside. Oh, I'm poisoned. Now I'm not. All right. All right, so there's another stone wall thing. I'm hoping that I get it right because yeah, he can F me up. Oh, perfect. I chose the right one. I honestly only do that because I just want to just. Actually, I don't even know why I do it because I just go back around and fight everyone else anyways. Oh, dodged it. Oh shit, where the hell did you come from? Huh. I forgot about that guy. That was weird. Normally that does not happen. Normally they do like a little jumping thing and then they wave at you. That was weird. Like I thought he wanted me to do like another gesture and I was like, wait, I don't have that gesture on me. Because another fun fact, that little thing will only choose a gesture that you have out of your 9 here. There's a lot more. As you can see, there's a lot more. Well, but not a lot. You will eventually get a lot more. But there's a lot more, but he won't choose any of those. He'll only choose the 9 that you have that you can quickly choose from. So that was kind of weird. Oh yeah, she's always getting caught in that. Always. I don't know why. She gets caught in that trap every time I play this game. She's always gotten caught in that trap, and I don't understand why. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, hello. I didn't know I was in your line of sight. What the fuck? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Gotta love the bombs. The bombs come in more handy than you might think they do because they work great for those guys. And then when I get to the next region, it's like a water-based level because it's in a port, or kind of like a port. I'm not sure, but like there's like these water-based yokai, and they're all weak to fire, and the bombs will destroy them. Just so fast. It's wonderful. All right, so it looks like in this instance, it took us to the end of the level, which is great. So I got to fight everybody. Oh, oh, that was close. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so this is the end of the level. However, I think that's one of those sentries actually can activate. So let me just shoot these. Yep, right there. Bring him to me. Hit him with that. I want to get him out of the distance of activating that yokai thing. All right, cool. Now we can start. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm alive. Cannot believe I was alive. Cannot believe I lasted. I think my defense buff was gone too. I'm not sure, but I think it was. That is crazy. Anyways, I got this is the old charm. This is what I was looking for. However, I don't know if Jinchio will come back. I think she has to run to me. And oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have to do anything. I can just end the mission. Fuck her. I'm out of here. Cool. And that's that. So there's only one mission left of this region, and it's that boss fight against the main guy. And he is gosh damn brutal. He's hard even when you have armor and you have a full set and you know what you're doing. He's still a pain. He has so many attacks that will inflict the lightning affliction on you, which will make you slower. You'll move slower. You'll do everything slower. And yeah, it's brutal. I might. Well, there's actually a bit of a way to cheese him. I think. Oh gosh, excuse me. There is a way to cheese him. Let me see here. Okay. Enemy is out of key. Well, let me try that. Oh, I need to put these away. Let me try that. Let me see if me. Let me see if I can figure. Let me see if I can. If I will be able. Oh, it's really down though. Oh, that should be really nice. Okay. I will give it a couple shots. I'll see how I do. I might try to just cheese them to get this to happen. Because like I'm saying, he is brutal. He is like your first major like big deal. It's weird. Like you would think that like these boss fights and the main missions would be a problem, and it's like nah, this dude in the fucking side mission is worse than like any other boss, at least up to this point. Up to this point, like it's just fucking brutal. So okay, so I mean, the thing about these buffs is that like you can get all these buffs, but like your magic isn't strong enough to make it last long. All right, put that on. Put that on. Put that on. All right. Uh-oh, I'm fucked. Dang it! Dang it! So the thing is with that guy is when he's doing that little wind up thing is to do a special attack. If you hit him if you hit him quick enough, you actually stagger him. And so that's what I was going for, but I was a little too slow. Whoa, hello. Shit. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. 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 No, you got me. Oh, he hit me with the electric. He got me with the debuff. So, all right. So I noticed that when I use my steel talisman, it's like nullifying the carnage one. So let me use that first and then see what happens. Ho 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 ho. That's what I gotta do. Use that first. Get out of there. Whoa. Ah! Got him. All right. All right. Wow. Awesome. You know what? Yeah, that key pulse thing, that key pulse attack thing that I get when I key pulse is actually really nice because it keeps the pressure on him, which is really great. Um, yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot. Yeah, that actually kind of saved me because usually I can't keep the pressure on him so much with the axe because like the axe runs is like not good with key management at all. But that was actually really good. I'm really surprised about that. But the way you can cheese him is basically with this rock. This big old rock here is like the way you can cheese any fight that you have with in this area with this fucking rock will allow you to cheese pretty much. There's like a fight against like there's like two endgame fights. Well, one endgame fight and one DLC fight where it takes place here, and normally it would be absolutely insane. But this rock allows you to give you some breathing room, because of the way the AI reacts around that, and allows you to like buff yourself up or heal or whatever without having to risk being attacked as much. But I didn't really I only did it once just to heal up, and that was it. So I'm really surprised. I'm really happy with that. It took me 3 tries, so I'm good. I can live with that. I can live with that. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer, so I'm not mad. So yeah, I can yeah. So basically that was the last mission of this region. So this region is now completely done. So after we do this cutscene, like he tells us his story or whatever. Um, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get his so we'll get his spirit, and then this region will be done, and then this will be the end of the stream here. So yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna wrap up this stream here, guys. I tried doing this stream on a Saturday afternoon. It was like It was like noon when I streamed on a Saturday. I'm trying to figure out different times and days to like hit a sweet spot because I haven't streamed a whole lot at all, so I don't really know. Um, and also because like I can't do much about during the week because I work um, nine. Like I have like a proper 8:30 to 5 um, situation with my job. From Monday to Friday, so I don't have much wiggle room with that. But I'm trying to see what I can do with the weekends, and so it doesn't look like this one was as productive, but it's fine because I still needed to stream regardless. And so yeah, it wraps up this stream here. Next time we're going to begin the next region, the second region, which is a bit shorter than the first than this region. So it won't take us too long to get through it. But yeah, so we got through a good amount of missions. We did the last main mission. We beat the boss here, which I was really surprised about. That was probably the biggest surprise of this episode here of this stream. And yeah, it's going to wrap up this stream. Thank you, Cove Man, for saying what up, Travis. I would say thanks, but you're going to be here in a bit anyway, so I would just see you later. And yeah, wrap up this. If anyone's watching this, if you could throw up a like on the stream, I really appreciate it. This is kind of serving as like a challenge run, as slash like a guide type of thing. Cause I know I'm talking about like things to do, not to do about this game. So I know it's kind of serving its purpose for both. That's fine. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining and watching, and take care. Bye.